Hello everybody, it's me, Greg Chance. I'm about to head out on my long run, and it is now 6:15 a.m. Had a hard time getting up this morning. These Saturday mornings can be really difficult on me, but what can you do? And I'm sitting here, I just finished eating a bowl of kashi cereal and a tiny little apple, not the good-sized apple that I normally eat. And I just checked the weather forecast. It's supposed to be 48 degrees today, sunny. So once the sun comes out, it should be really good. I didn't say it should be 48. It is 48 right now, which is about perfect for me. And the sun's coming up when I look out the window. So it should be good. Bye.
Hey, so now I'm running. We're actually about 3.5 miles in, and we're just coming up on the approach for the 10th Street Bridge. I'm sorry, the East Street Bridge. The East Street Bridge connects Marysville with the rest of Linda and Aldhurst. Not that you care, but that's how it goes. There's a little approach here, and so I'm going to get on up to it so you can see all the cars. Big pain in the butt, let me tell you. But hey, this is part of how it goes. I ended up having to stop back there and pick up the phone to go. Again, what can you do? All right, we're up on top. See? Look at that. No cars. Oh, here comes some. Yippee, yippee, yippee. All right, I'm going to stop it. I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, so now we're coming up on the 5th Street Bridge. 5th Street Bridge is one of two bridges that connects Marysville to Yuba City. Yuba City seeming to be the more bustling of the areas. That guy probably thought I was pretty weird sitting here with my camera sticking out trying to run, failing at running. I still need to get a whole hang of this whole running with a camera thing, or running with a phone thing. So anyway, 5th Street Bridge connects Marysville and Yuba City. I've lived here my whole life, and since I started these long runs, these are the first times I've ever actually crossed the bridges on foot rather than by car. Kind of a cool thing there. The reason that I didn't cross them had nothing to do with anything other than being lazy and fat, which I don't think I am anymore. There's a guy walking across the bridge right now. I'll take you back once I pass him. Well, that wasn't a man, that was a woman. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about my diet. Back when I was still heavy, I tried Weight Watchers maybe 4 or 5 different times. I was actually successful every time. But with each succeeding time I was on Weight Watchers, I lost less. First time I lost about 35 pounds. That was when I was only 200 pounds to begin, too. I lost 35, got off of it. Second time, lost 20, got off of it. Third time, about 10 or 15, got off of it. That last time, though, I didn't lose anything, and after about 3 months, I finally decided, forget it. Well, then 2 years went by, I got diagnosed with diabetes. And I thought, okay, I have to do something again. So I got back on Weight Watchers. This time I lost about 10 or 15 pounds. Again, stopped, but never gained that weight back. Fast forward about a year, maybe 2, a buddy of mine introduced me to this thing called Lean for Life. It's only $12 for a book, 6-week program. If it doesn't work out, you can quit and get on with your life. I thought it was a pretty good deal. $12 for a book, right? And I got onto it, and I've been on it ever since. It was about 3 years ago. I've lost 70 pounds. Now, of course, I've changed my whole lifestyle and started exercising and stuff. So the way it works is you eat all your carbohydrates in the morning. You have a protein meal 6 times a day, twice a day. You add lettuce, vegetables, and fruit. And calories are about 12 to 1,300 calories a day for a man. Like I said, it's worked out pretty well. Anyway, we're about to get to the end of the bridge. The end of the bridge is 5 miles. And I'm going to run onto the bike path, which stretches for quite a few miles. I don't know exactly where it goes, but it does go underneath the 10th Street Bridge, which is over there. So again, coming up on the halfway point now, which is about 7 miles. We're at 6.76 right now. This is where the bike trail is. See? and it comes down off on a Northgate Boulevard, which on Thanksgiving Day, people from church are going to be playing football. We never do anything anyway. Most of the people don't do anything anyway, so there's always a few people that are much better than others, and I'm not one of those. So anyway, we're coming off down here. When I hit 7, real quick, as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm going to be trying a new gel. It's called Excel Gel, Accelerate Mix It. Never tried it before, but I thought that it was interesting because it had protein in it for recovery, with the idea that you can recover in the middle of your run. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm all for better stuff, and I haven't tried anything besides the goo and power bar gel, so that's what I'm going to do. Hey, look at this. Nice of the city to make this for me. Okay, we're on our way back over the 5th Street Bridge again. We are right about at the 9-mile point, and starting to feel a little bit fatigued. Not too bad, though. I know I slowed down, so much for the negative split, but, you know, things looking pretty good. Go on and take a look at the scenery. There's the river over there. There's the river over there. People are gearing up to play soccer this morning. And, you know, we're doing it. I'll check in with you in a few minutes. And, this is fun. Bye. Okay. We're almost 10.5 miles coming over the East Street Bridge. Look what's going on down there. They do motocross every Sunday. Looks like they've extended it to Saturday as well. So, anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Still chugging along here from my end. aDoRunRun, guys. How do you carry this camera successfully? Alright, so we're at the point where I refer to as the home stretch. Almost the airport. And a line of trucks that park there illegally, but nobody seems to care. Anyway, there's 2.5 miles left. This is usually where I die. I'm not going to die today. I refuse to. I have the strength. I have the will. We're 12.5 miles in. Here we go. Hey, boys and girls. I'm home. We're at 14 miles, .03. 2 hours, 23 minutes. Honey Bear. Hey, Honey Bear. Want to say hi, Honey Bear? Say hi, Honey Bear. Yeah. What's that in your mouth, huh? What's that in your mouth? I'm home, and I'll say goodbye inside.
14 miles.
Did you run, Joy?
No.
Who ran?
You. You.
I did?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I love you.
I love you, Mom. 14 miles.
How far is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is it further than your house?
Uh-huh.
Is it further than the school?
Uh-huh.
Is it further than China?
Yeah.
No. Hey guys, back again in my living room, sitting here. Kids are playing the Wii, and I'm just sort of relaxing. I finished my shower. I did a lot of things. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich following the run, which probably could have been better, but what can you do there? Distance was 14.01 miles. A little rough there at the end. I was foolish to think that I'd be able to maintain a 9-minute per mile pace the entire time, using negative splits, using 9:00 as the faster speed. That didn't quite work, or the slower speed. So in the end, my average pace was 10:20, which wasn't the end of the world. I did 14 miles in 2 hours and 23 minutes and 23 seconds. So I think when I looked at my watch, the 13.1 was 2 hours and 12 minutes, which is actually faster than my last long run. So in the end, it was okay. I also finished pretty strong, although not as strong as I would have liked. I'm sure doing closer to a 10-minute pace at the beginning would have been a whole lot better. Taking a look at the stats for that run, I did the first 3 miles at 9:00 something. It was pretty fast, so I definitely needed to slow down there. Lesson learned. Thank you for watching this video, and you got to tell me how you do it, aDoRunRun, guys, because holding that camera is just rough. Anyway, see you next time.